There you go. Hey, I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee. You're watching Open. It's that live interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set so you can stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off, our first guest is a Harlem, New York native, a gospel singer. She's an actress, advisory board member for the African American Day Parade, and director and producer. She sits down with us to reflect on this year's 54th annual African American Day Parade and to highlight the projects that she's working on. She's doing some work in our community. Watch out. Here she comes. Welcome to the show, Miss Veronica Hickman. Veronica, welcome.
Hi, Dr. Bob Lee. How you doing?
Didn't I just see you?
A week ago or something, right? Are we all still recovering from that day?
Well, I'll tell you,
Those 2 days?
I was trying to get on or off of a motorcycle over there.
You're like, Bob, what are you doing? We need you to announce.
I found myself on my back. But we fall down, but we get up. I got back up on that motorcycle and took those hurting like heck. But anyway, it was a wonderful parade. And thank you for all the work that you've done, along with Yusef and the rest of the crew. Yeah. Thank you. So any highlights that you want to talk about?
Oh, man.
What stood out?
Okay, so starting with the pre-parade, I always tell people that I love the Macys Parade. I love the fact that they put like a show on in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I was very grateful when they allowed me to do something like what we call pre-parade show. We give a chance to young performers. We had some that came on your show like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Javier and Miriam. I always get her name wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. And then we have we had two dancers, Bernard and Barbara Grant. They came and they did like some swing dancing in the beginning, but we always do like a variety of different things. We had kids doing African dancing. We had little Rodney C doing some rapping.
Right.
So it was, I like, what I like about it is that the people who come to see the show, they're excited about it and they like that it's different. It's a variety of different things going on.
And you see some of the same people. They go, Bob, and they had their spot behind the barricade every year. This is my spot right here. And you interact with them and it's a whole lot of fun. And people come through. People come from as far as, people come from all over the world, but you see a lot of people from Maryland. So we always ask for our crab cakes when they start coming.
Right. They come, they shut that parade down at the end. I love when they come. It's all sizes and shapes and they get up there and do what they got to do. Oh, I love it. I love it.
We have the sound system. We have Melly Mel jumped on the stage.
Let me tell you, that was definitely a highlight for me. To make a long story, my late husband was friends with Melly Mel. It's like family. And so I spoke to somebody who knew him to see if he can come, but he wasn't able to come on that Saturday. But what happened was I told my friend, if he just wants to stop by and say hi, maybe speak to Bob Lee or whatever, and then just left it alone. So I finished doing what I normally do. And I sat in the back. I get up and I look and I'm like, oh my God, they made it. They actually showed up. Then I watched video and then I see him up there rapping, doing his thing. And then I see you with your camera. I said, oh my God, I can't believe he got him to perform. So that was so mind blowing. I was so grateful because he didn't have to do it, but he just showed up and the crowd loved him.
Don't push me.
Because
I went to the edge of the stage. But that's what he does though.
He has such a heart.
Yeah, I mean, if he's somewhere and there's a microphone and, he'll get on that mic and he'll rock the house for you.
Oh, yeah.
And he does it every time.
Oh, my God. Because he definitely deserves more than what he gets. And his friend, shout out to John. Thank you, John, for making this happen also. And God, thank you. But just the fact that he came because he loves the people so much and he loves giving.
That's right.
So that was great.
How'd you get involved in the parade?
Well,
because you came from different places. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's okay.
Because you did some Broadway work. You were in a number. Talk about that first and then come to the parade.
Into the parade. Okay, so as a younger person, I would do like a lot of.
Still young.
Thank you. I appreciate that. My legs don't say that, but anyway, my legs don't say that. But growing up, I used to go to a theater school called the Moss Repertory Theater.
Oh.
And it was run by the lady who played Mama Winslow on Family Matters, right? Rosetta Lenore.
Right.
She had a children's theater and she would put on plays and we would have to do these actual grown-up plays, but we were kids. So I would do that, and then I would do auditions for like Color Purple. I didn't make it, but that's okay. Color Purple.
But you would try. You know how many people tried and didn't get in there?
Listen. So I'm excited. But anyway, so I would do plays. I would do shows. I had recently did some off-Broadway shows. And then I also did I write my own plays. I did a play, an adaptation of the Christmas Carol. So it was called the Harlem style Christmas Carol.
Uh-huh.
So it was like, more like hip hop and
Yeah, yeah.
everything. And, when you're not doing the work, like my mind is always busy. Like, what can I do? So I always
can
like,
tell from the
yeah.
phone calls. That I
Okay,
get
I'm
from
like,
you.
Bob, I'll call you Bob. Listen, we got to do so-and-so, Bob. I'm sorry. I know you're busy, but can you can we direct this out? So, but anyway, so what would happen is, I would go to the parade, and I'm going to be honest, okay? And the parades I went to, sometimes I was upset because thank you for all the support for the political, but I wanted to see some action. I wanted to see the
Right.
bands. I wanted to see some entertainment. So I said, instead of complaining about it, why don't you see if you can help out, volunteer or whatever.
Right.
So a friend of mine's named Sinchana, who was in there originally, she helped to get me there also. So once I got into the parade, I had started volunteering as just doing whatever they asked me to do.
Right.
And then that's eventually when I brought up the idea, why don't we do a pre-parade show? They was like, okay, we'll give it a shot. And then
Right.
once they liked it, then other things started to happen. So that's how that happened.
That's how that happened.
That's how
And
it
the rest is
happened.
history.
Yes,
So
sir.
now we're looking forward to the 55th.
Yes. I'm excited about that. You know what? You remember the singer named Lisa Morgan?
Yeah.
Okay. I think she's going to come and perform for us. So I'm excited about that. And I'm getting some other people that are ready to perform. I know it's kind of early, but my wheels are turning again. Like,
Yeah.
okay, let me just have my list ready so I can get these artists together and get everything together.
There you go.
Yes.
We'll,
yes.
we'll talk.
Yeah. We'll
Some tweaking and everything. We got to hear.
Yeah. So I'm like, Bob, you have so-and-so? No, not right now. Oh, okay, Bob. I'll call you back.
All right. Shoot. So what's coming up? You still doing acting or?
Yeah, I do my acting every so
Oh,
often.
look at that, showing a picture of you there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's you. That's
There you
us
go.
at the press conference for the
Yeah.
parade and everything.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you always do a good job. So,
Look at that.
I'm working on a play called The Ushers. Okay, now this is like the ushers from the old time churches. You know,
Yeah.
the ones with the white shirts and the
Yeah.
black bottoms and just the stuff that they go through behind the scenes. So we're gonna have
There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes.
Ooh, let me tell you something. They might be church women, but they'll be like, you better sit your behind down. You better come over here. Sit down. We ain't got no more seats. So it's going to be a play on that. I'm really looking forward to that because it's going to be a comedy. I just want people to come, have a good time, and it's going to be fun. Like when you come in, you sit down, you're going to be ushered by ushers in the play. So I'm excited about that.
I remember another person who started doing plays and stuff, and he kind of spun off into a circus type of thing.
Oh, yes, the Universal Soul Circus.
Universal
Circus. They came to our parade at the last minute. We didn't know that they were going to be able to come.
Mhm.
So they came to our event we had first called Get Involved. And they brought a clown, Mr. Onionhead, right? Mr. Onionhead. And then on Sunday, they were with WBLS.
Right.
And they brought their clowns. They brought the women all dressed up beautifully. And they had the guys on the stilts.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, listen, when I saw them, when they got to 125th Street, it's like I became a kid.
Yeah.
We usually stay behind the barriers while they're doing stuff, but I walk in the street. I was like, hi, how you doing? I know they was like, who is this grown woman getting so excited? But it was just so surreal. It was like, wow, they just added so much to the parade. So
Yeah.
I'm excited because I'm also going to be helping them with these little, anybody wants, I'll give them my social media later on.
Yeah.
But they have these coupons they're giving out for the Fresh Clowns meetup. So people can come
Yeah.
and meet the clowns before the show. So I kind of hooked myself up. And
See if you can hold it up in that camera
right
there.
here. Listen. Okay.
Tilt it down just a little
Just
bit.
a little bit right here. Is that good?
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to give y'all my social media later on so y'all can get these coupons because we want y'all to come. So, but I'm excited about it. I just like helping out, whatever it is. And I believe in encouraging the next person, because everybody's had a hard time getting to where they need to get. So whatever I can do to help out, whether it's paid or not, I'm just like, I'm there.
I know another person who did that also,
Mhm.
started doing plays and started doing the things that you're doing now, writing plays and putting them on. I did the voiceover work for him,
Who?
Tyler Perry.
Stop playing. Don't mention his name right now. I've been trying to work with him for a long time.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So, hey,
What do you want to do with him?
I would love to act. I have
There's the camera right there. Ask for what
I've been
you
waiting for
want.
this moment. Okay, Tyler Perry, listen. Okay, I'm from Harlem, New York. I got a character named Harlem that would be great for your show. Listen, I'm gonna bring the comedy. Okay, so let's work this out. We need a show, a TV sitcom in Harlem. All right, don't worry. I got the area for you. All right, thank you for that. I
There you
appreciate
go.
that. Prayers, everybody. Everybody, pray. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
That's my friend right there. I always say hello to my little friend.
Say hello.
That's the camera right there.
Okay.
That everybody, if somebody's doing a fundraiser, they come on, and that's the camera that they hang
That's
out
it. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Lord have mercy. Imagine me getting a call, be like, yeah. How you doing?
I want 10%. I'm only kidding about that.
He deserves it. Okay.
So what's next for you?
Oh boy, let's see. I might revive my play, the Harlem Style Christmas Carol, because when I did it before, a lot of people, they really enjoyed it because we took the elements. It's the same play, same movie, Christmas Carol, but our characters were different. It was like, the ghost from the past, the diva, angel for the future.
And you getting that ready for the holidays now?
Not for this holiday, but I want to.
You're gonna get it ready for next year.
For next year.
Yeah. Put some time on that one.
Yes, I think it should be on TV. I mean,
why not?
Why not? Because we want to see the Harlem version of that.
Not?
I know Nick Cannon did his. That was cute.
Yeah.
I love you, Nick Cannon. But this one that I did, it involved like the people of Harlem, the women on 125th Street. Miss, you want your hair braid? Let me braid your hair, ma'am. The bean pies, we did all of that. So people really, really was excited about it. So I hope to bring it back.
Yeah.
And with some crazy characters in there.
Social media?
Yes. My Instagram, should I look at that camera?
Yeah. No.
Instagram page is Veronica_Hickman4.
There you go.
Okay. Please reach out to me. And I give you more information about the tickets and about my shows coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had me laughing, but I was like clearing my lungs out laughing.
Trust me.
Veronica Hickman, actress, gospel singer.
Yes.
I should have had you sing this out.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. You want
10 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Yeah.
Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Woo! Yay!
There you go, Veronica. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having
You're always
me.
welcome, all right?
I appreciate it.
And I'll take that sandwich that you were trying to give me.
I'm going to call Chick-fil-A up right now. Let them know, bring them sandwiches, okay? Because you deserve them.
Veronica Hickman, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate you.
We'll take a break right here. We've got more open coming up next.